Just a general live stream. Nothing significant happening right now, except for maybe some wind and the sun. I guess in a couple hours will be setting here. Let me know if you hear the sound good. Uh, Paul Marcus with Ocean Cam here on September 1st, 6:30 in the evening, and just a general live stream to show what's going on once more here. This time in front of the tank farm. Hey, Michael. So I'm zoomed out as much as can be. Yesterday, Elongated had a spiritual dream last night. Good deal. Oh, yeah, do tell if you want to. I'm all about those dreams and experiences in the out-of-body realm. So, whatever you want to call it, but that's fine with me. Exploration, good evening. Sounds good, Elongated. Sounds good. Hey, Toyota. Ah, cool. Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah. And you're still kind of young to be having those kind of experiences, maybe. So, congrats on you there. Sounds quiet. Yeah, it is quiet here. But Michael, I'm using the headsets. Let me know if they're working. Otherwise, I turn them off by accident. Those kind of things normally happen around 23 to sometimes around 19 years old, but 22 years old to 28 years old is when a lot of people have those type of things, if they're going to have them. But a lot of people do have them younger too. Some people do, but it's not that. Talking about spiritual experiences here, everybody. It's not that a lot of people can't have them when they're younger. It's just they usually are distracted by other things. So, congrats to you on that. If you did have some type of experience here. So I'll zoom in on the different kind of important areas here. They did just move in this GSE tank. Yeah, out of body experience. I just started the stream, Michael. But yeah, everybody is, I guess, this is in between the shift change. A bunch of trucks just left. So maybe a bunch of trucks are going to be starting to come back to the site here. Hey, JR20. So you can see they did close this gap here last night or yesterday. They lowered this down. If you look back at, hey, James, yeah, Jill, just doing a little overview of the GSC tank here and the tank farm. Because I said I would at the last live stream. Yeah, it has the rings around the weld areas. That's a good site there. Yeah, good call. Hey, that's Russell. I'm using one hand here and holding the umbrella in the other hand, so I am using the better tripod this time, though. Hey, Dave. Roxy Pua. Yeah, with the make them stronger with the rings around them. Yeah, I think so too. And I'll zoom in on the. If there's anything you'd like to see, just let me know here in the chat. Or hey, Trippy, I haven't seen you here before, Trippy. David, Mateus, Cadillac, nice to see you again. Yeah, so there are a couple of people up there on the launch platform there. No enemies. No enemies. Yusuf, zoom into the arm on the tower. Yeah, I can do that. Um, there is a crane, a lift in the way here, but I will zoom up there. Yeah, Michael, maybe the new crane will replace Kong, huh? That's a good question. Chippy, awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by too. Thanks for checking it out because it's more fun when more people are involved. So I will zoom in. I'm just going to get the big view first. I'll go halfway here. Here we go. Any activity on the LOX plant? I'm not sure what that means. Where is the LOX plant going to be? Is it over by the build site? Is it over by the? Because I know they had a couple stacks over there in the past. I've been hearing a little bit about the LOX site. I'm not sure where it's supposed to be. So there's a crane here in the way. That's what you're seeing there across the way there. Yeah, so I can move the tripod a little bit, but yeah, there is something in the way there blocking that view. It's one of these big blue, big shorter cranes here. You can see it in the center of the screen there. But I can move down a little bit after this, or not. No. The tall white building near the production area. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Kevin. Thanks. I didn't know if that was it or not. So yeah, there's some thoughts about that for a long time. Yeah, nothing going on up there today. I don't see anything up there. It's a strong winds today too. There are a couple lifts over there on the Paul Jenkins from California. Awesome. Nice. I contacted a high school friend named Paul also today too, and I'm wondering if he might check out some of the satellite stuff. He's got a lot of skills as far as I think communications and cell towers and stuff. So he might be interested in some of the stuff I'm looking to do in space with the other people I've been collaborating with. So I will go back to the tower once more. So someone said maybe they were going to be moving the catch arm again. I haven't seen them move it. You know, yesterday was a big day for the people here at SpaceX because they placed this GSE tank. They brought it down and then they placed it into position. So I don't know if today is a little bit more working on other stuff, but they did a huge day yesterday moving this down and putting it in place. And today they did a bunch of work to get it into place. I got here late in the afternoon, so I missed a lot of what happened here in the morning. But yeah, but they did. Seems like they did do a bunch of work on this. Maybe they concreted it into place and did a bunch of other stuff. So they did. When I got here, they were still working on this GSC tank in the afternoon today. So they did do a bunch of work on this to solidify its presence in this spot here. This GSC tank on the right, and this is thought to be for methane. This one here, so pretty exciting about that. See that yesterday and also today get solidly in place. So yeah, the bags here on the right are thought to be perlite, is what I've heard in the chat, and they've been adding it to, I forget where they're adding it to, but this is all these bags are thought to be perlite. Johnny from Phoenix. Tim, doing all right. A little bit, taking a little bit easy after yesterday. I did like 7 or 8 hours of live streaming, so I gotta make sure I take some time off this morning just to check in with everything. Yeah, Norman, I'll be checking out the crane tracks when they arrive. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Hey, Norman. Yep. Did you fix? Evening. Yeah, there are always people on the table, Michael. Michael says there's literally always people on the overall launch platform. Yeah, they were working on it over there when it was over at the build site all the time, and they're still working on it. So yeah, I'll be getting out my other camera in the next 7 days or so, 7 8 days from now. I will be getting a good overview of that launch platform. I'm figuring in about a week or 8 days it'll be worth doing a video about. Yeah, this is the over launch platform here. Um, there is another. That is not the last GSC tank because I'll point it out again in this shot here. I'll I'll get the camera in position here. All right, so you can see. I'll just point it out for those of you who don't know. I'll keep the umbrella up. So we have the GSC tank that they just put in here, the silver one on the end, and to the right is a white tank there, and underneath that white tank is nothing. Normally they put these white sleeves. That white thing is a sleeve cover over one of these silver tanks. So they didn't. They just put it there, and there wasn't any silver tank there. So it's empty underneath there right now. So they're gonna probably take that off and put it over another one of these silver tanks, and then they'll have to move it another silver tank and put it back there in that spot. And then they'll have to put a sleeve on top of it. So, and again, these sleeves are to keep it. It's kind of like a refrigerator. The sleeves are like foam. They're like a insulation for the keeping the temperature of the tank underneath it um, at a good temperature and everything. Yeah, Joseph, that's what I heard too. 2 methane, 2 nitrogen, 3 LOX, and 1 water. Yep. So we need one more methane tank down there. Hey, James, welcome as a 2X member of OceanCam. That's awesome. Thanks, James. Hope you enjoyed here. If you ever have any questions or would like to see something done or um, whatever, you're you're in the zone there for chatting with us, and thanks. It's good stuff. Zoom in on the crane at the overlaunch platform. Yeah, okay. So I think it might be which crane? The one on the left, the red one, or the one by the booster connection. Quick disconnect for the booster, or the one by the one on the left or one on the right. Because if you want to see the one on the right, it would be better if I move the camera a little bit to get that shot. But yeah, James, that's awesome. Thank you. See, I can move the whole setup here and get a better shot of that. It did a lift at the table. Okay. Thanks, James. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always doing the commentary with the camera, so I watch a lot of broadcasters over the years, and I couldn't imagine just watching something without any words on top of it. So yeah, I'm excited about space. I always have been, and it's fun to be able to contribute something here. Franken Crane, I can show you Franken Crane in a bit. Let me, I'll zoom out and show you that shot here. Thanks for the kind words, James. the Frankie crane is not currently connected to anything. It's just up there. So that is one of the two hooks. The other hook is on the ground in front of us because the cordage is, I just saw it, it is on the ground. So I think it might be better if I move the whole tripod, and we'll get a better look behind that white container in front of us and maybe a better shot at the orbital launch platform. So I'm going to pick everything up. I'll move about 20 feet to the right and we'll get a better shot. So here we go. There we go. All right, everything is not level, but I will make it level in a moment. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Jose. Just a little bit more level here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at the crane. So the crane is attached to something down there. And I will check out the orbital launch platform after this. Can't really see what it is attached to, but it is there. And of course, that goes all the way up. We can get a better shot of the tower there too. I'll get this shot since I tried to get it before. It was blocked by the crane before, so. Hey, Ricky, we're just checking out some of the sites here. Yeah, this is kind of like having your own camera here too. It's like you just say which way you want the camera to turn, and I'll turn it there. And if you want to move, I can move it. Rocket 39, I kind of did salute it when I saw the flag earlier. I can tilt up to that if you want to salute it yourself. I can definitely. So I have another camera too, which I'm in the process of possibly buying an encoder and putting some more money into that so I can get a better live stream from here with that camera. So that is something I might do going forward. We'll see. Yeah, I'll go up to the American flag here. Let's see what we got. See what we got it there. The wind's moving my hand. Okay. I'm gonna have to say hold still, wind. Okay. Okay, we got the tripod locked in now. We're good to go. There it is. Salute. Good night, Tommy Cosmo in Sweden. 8 hours ahead or before, however you want to say that. You think they might do the extension on the quick disconnect? Yeah, I don't see anything here that they might attach to raise up and attach, but you never know. You never know. For those of you who didn't know, SpaceX is a private company, and that was news to me about a month or two ago. Oh, we got a little bit of a, we got some activity back there on the bottom left of the tank farm. Got some something venting. Yeah, the rope attached to the quick disconnect is gone. That is a good catch there, Norman. Good, good call there. Yep, it is gone. So this is next to the over launch platform. There's something back there that's venting, or maybe they're filling something up. You know, maybe they're doing a transfer of something back there. Making tacos. I like that, Joseph. I hope so. One of these days, maybe they'll give me an invite, and I'll get to have some of those tacos back there. Thanks. Hey, Joseph. Barbecue. Maybe it's one of those cryo barbecues where they freeze it first with liquid nitrogen or oxygen or something, whatever, helium. Okay, so there is some heat too. There is that, whatever it is, it's still hot. Right there is some kind of heater or yeah, that that curve there is a some type of something's going on back there. They've had it there for a while. So here we have hot. Maybe that's I don't know what that is. And on the left we had some cool going on. So pretty awesome. That is the elevator going up there to the platform, over launch platform. You guys heat off the engine of the generator. That's cool. Right on. Right on. Thanks, Mike. Heat exchanger. So when I was in high school, there was a kid named Paul also, and we both competed in the science fair back in that day. And Paul was a very the other Paul. I'm Paul also, but the other guy was Paul also. And after 20 years 20 years later, we were both living in Virginia in the same small town, about I don't know, 7-hour drive from. We grew up on Long Island, and we both ended up living in Virginia, in a small town in Virginia. So, and we were like best friends in high school. So he was in the science fair, and I just contacted him today. I let him know about this uh, potential rocket ride with a camera into space and the OceanCam mission a little bit. And I invited him to check out the what's going on. Maybe I know he's been into a lot of stuff, technical stuff in the past with communications and all kind of stuff. He's a very knowledgeable guy about engineering and electronics and all that stuff. Yeah, he may check out the OceanCam stuff, and that would be in the past. When we were kids, we were talking about building a rocket and sending something up into space when we were kids. So it would be kind of a dream come true if we both got to do something together after all these years. It's been over 20 years. And of course, our rocket in the past, we never really attempted to build one, but we began gathering some of the materials for one. So it was a little sketchy what I did back then, but those days are over, that's for sure. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, the launch platform is fun to look at. We got the sun going down, so it's a little bit easier to see what's going on here. They still have the what else? Yeah, so if any of you have anything you'd like to bring up, you can bring it up. I thought about something, I forgot what it was, but I did think about something involving y'all. Oh yeah, so I remembered. If any of you are into graphics or drawing or whatever, and you want to, if you know what the Ocean Cam mission is of filming the water and the liquids on other moons, like the oceans, liquid oceans on other moons, doesn't have to be water, but whatever it is, that the liquid, videoing and filming the liquid on the other moons here in the solar system and planets. You know, underneath a lot of these moons, it's ice, and then there's liquid under a lot of these moons. So as long as you know what that Ocean Cam mission is, if you're into depicting that with a picture, if you draw or if you make videos and stuff, if you'd like to make a little kind of a explainer video about Ocean Cam and share it with people, that'd be cool to see it, because you know I've written it down in words, but maybe some of you are more uh, detailed and oriented as far as drawings and pictures and other ways of explaining what the Ocean Cam mission is, so that other people can know what's going on here. So I would definitely retweet and share anything that you create showing or explaining what the Ocean Cam mission is. So uh, I encourage you to put something together, or if you've already done something like that already, to share it. Or if you haven't even thought about it, but you're listening to me now, whenever you're watching this in 2021, September 1st, 2021, in the evening, or at some other date or location, you're welcome to get back to me or us. I don't know if it's going to be an us in the future, but right now, Ocean Cam is me and maybe Michael Harrison here, doing volunteering on the website and collaborating on the Discord and stuff like that. So, and maybe on the rocket launch and all that kind of stuff. So, and there's a few other people doing some stuff occasionally. But if you'd like to participate by creating an infographic about what Ocean Cam is or means or is to you, that'd be kind of cool. And again, also to reiterate that if you live anywhere else and you like to start your own Ocean Cam, no, it's going to take a collaborative effort all around the world of all kind of people. So if you have your own inspiration for a different type of Ocean Cam, or even the exact same mission of Ocean Cam, and you like to start your own, go ahead. That would be beneficial to everybody, because it's all about getting the word out about what the mission is, to actually see video or images of the liquid oceans all throughout our solar system. So to video every ocean of liquid everywhere in our solar system, whether it's water or methane or whatever it is. I know a lot of these moons have different ices. Ice may have different things, because the ice, there's different temperatures as you get past the asteroid belt, apparently, between Mars and Jupiter. There's a kind of a frost zone. And after that, you get a lot of different types of ices, according to Dr. Caitlin Ahrens. There's a video from August 23rd. If you haven't seen it, Dr. Caitlin Ahrens, 2 hours talking with myself and Michael, about, not Michael Harrison, another Michael, about the ocean missions here in the solar system, the waters, and the different missions that are underway in the different space organizations. So that's a little overview of what I've been up to, what we've been doing here at Ocean Cam. And also, I love chatting with you, because without you, this show wouldn't exist. So respect to you. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's many ways to support. It does help quite a bit, because the views don't generate as much money as the direct support. So we do have a merch store also, a merchandise store. And that's about it. Things are good. Life is good. I just had to say that also. All right, Paul Mamakos here with Ocean Cam. Hey, good night, James. Y'all are still here. I thought I would have scared you away with all that chat. That's cool that you're still here. That's good stuff. This is, I've been told in the past, as long as I'm showing videos of what's going on here, that it doesn't matter what I say. So I've been using that to my advantage a little bit. but for your advantage too, because the mission here at OceanCam is going to benefit you if it succeeds. So it's all about a win-win for everybody here. And whether I'm inspiring you about the OceanCam mission or something else, what I'm doing here inspires you, or we inspire you, or something here, or somebody, or somehow you're getting inspired by what you're seeing here. That's the biggest success, because it's inspiring me to be here. It has inspired me, and I'm still here. So, all right, that was more about. Yep. Thanks. Ed. Thanks, Ed. Yep. Thank you. So that's what's going on. I encourage you to have a good day. Have the best day that you can today. I like to say to organize the darkness and nourish the water. Make sure you have enough fluids in your body and you don't overtax your body and stuff like that. So have enough. Take care of the fluids in your body, and whether that means I'm not going to go into that, but yeah, and organize the darkness. Get organized as much as you can. Hey, Jose, yeah, the meditation does bring a lot of clarity to the different elements in the universe and life altogether. So yeah, and eventually there becomes, you get like an overview. The astronauts talk about an overview effect when they get into space and they see the planet and they kind of realize whatever they realize. I'm not an astronaut physically. I've been to space out of body, but yeah, I haven't had that overview effect as an astronaut, but I have as a meditator. So yeah, you can get a similar experience without getting into space while still here on Earth. Yeah. All right. With that, I'll say good night. Good night to you. Thanks for tuning in. 7 p.m. Wednesday, September 1st, 2021. SpaceX launch site. This is in front of the orbital launch tower. We're looking at the Hoppy on the right. Good night, Kent, David, Len Whistler, A Toyota. Nice you got here. Cool, cool, cool. I would talk about something else if I had something to talk about. I got you. Jose, nice, nice. If you'd like to see some more of that, you can check out outofbodyjournal.com. Outofbodyjournal.com. There's more information on the meditation stuff there. I did a lot of that stuff in my younger days. All right, Razor, nice to see you, Dave. Good night, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody. Good day to you, wherever you are, whenever you are watching this, and whatever dimension or planet you're watching this. Good night, good day, good evening, good morning.